Hey guys, Zomfox here, and today we're going to be doing another opening video, and today we're going to be opening a 1987 Topps Football Rack Pack. For those of you who don't know, if you're a USFL fan and you want to collect some vintage cards or open up some stuff, there's 3 top sets in 86, 7, and 8, which are all filled with NFL rookies of USFL players as well as other ones. And so in this pack, we're hoping to pull NFL rookies of the likes of Herschel Walker, Jim Kelly, Doug Flutie, Kelvin Bryant, which luckily enough, we already got one guaranteed, as well as a few other guys. And then there's NFL rookies of the likes of Randall Cunningham, Charles Haley, among others. And of course, if you're a USFL fan, the number one guy you're hoping to pull is going to be, wow, I'm struggling to open this. The number one guy you're hoping to pull is going to be Gary Zimmerman, because this is his actual official rookie card, as he did not have any cards in the USFL set. So let's see if we get lucky by opening this. I'm personally, aside from USFL guys, hoping to pull Walter Payton or Jerry Rice. This is Walter Payton's last year and is a Jerry Rice second year. So the first card is going to be Kelvin Bryant rookie, NFL rookie that is. Overall, I saw the condition of it, at least in the front. Naturally, the corners are all actually pretty solid. Let me see if I can get it focused on that. You gonna focus up, camera? Okay, it doesn't want to be nice, but overall it looks very clean. It's just that, it's got some print defects, print dots around there. But overall, solid start, so you'll see that one up later. Let's see what else we got. Darrell Green, not a bad one. That's a very solid one, great cornerback. So, I got to put that over there. I'm used to my old camera, not my new one, where the phone is, or the camera's over here. My old one was on the other side. The Giants, team card, not the best. Bob Crable, outside linebacker of the Jets. Jay Hilgenberg. Mike Pitts. Here's a good one. Ronnie Lott. I completely forgot he was in this era. Let's look at this one. It's got a little corner there. Pretty centered. Some print stuff. Definitely going in the collection. I completely forgot Ronnie Lott was this at this time. I don't know how. Dwight Stevenson, another one. This is a good thing. This pack cost me with shipping and all that, maybe $30, and I got it from David Adams. Very, solid place to get stuff. This is the last one they had. Rams, Dickerson, technically. I didn't check who the Giants one was. Oh, the Giants is Bavaro. So, hey, that's a Dickerson card, kind of, and this is a decent one, except I can already tell it's got a little print defect right there. I don't think you can see it. But it is still a Dan Marino. I guess Tommy Kramer as well, but passing leader Dan Marino, always a cool card to pull. Dad was a huge Dolphins fan and still is. That's his favorite team all time. Neil Lomax, Doug Martin, Lester Lyles, and then Walter Payton-ish. Bears, Payton rolls forward. I'll definitely take that. I would consider that a Walter Payton. This is Walter Payton's last year in the NFL, or at least his cards. So I feel like for the first group, almost half the cards are of either really good players, Hall of Famers. So we'll take that. Okay, hopefully I can get this one to open a bit easier. They had to make these stuff so hard to open back then. Should have probably brought a knife with me or something, but I didn't really want to. I just cut away to go get my Steel City little razor blade to at least open this a little bit. Hoping to get the packs, fully intact, but doesn't seem it wants to do that today. Let's open this one. And then, of course, the other one that was on the front was Darrell Green. I did not know who was on the front. David Adams does not show that info, so it was definitely a cool sight to see Kelvin Bryant and Gary Clark be on the front. So hopefully we get some good ones in here. Lee Williams, Max Montoya, Mike Merriweather, Garen Vernus, Matt Boyza. Man, not as good a pack as last time. Dean Steinhuhler, Steve Jordan, Leslie O'Neal, Randy McMillan, Bobby Joe Edmonds, Eric Howard, Bernie Kosar, second year, that's not bad. Carl Banks, great linebacker for the Giants. Roy Foster, and Cedric Mack. Definitely not as good as the first part of the rack pack. Overall, 87, 86, both are incredible sets. The 86 one is just a lot more money, as I was trying to talk about earlier. This pack being under $30 pretty much, you can really get that pretty much anywhere. For how many guys you could pull is insane. Granted, you have to get high grades for a lot of them to be worth a ton of money, but overall, still a good one. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, This, aside from Zimmerman, this might have been my number one card. Now, sadly, if you don't know, the top and bottom cards of these rack packs usually have the most susceptible wear to damage, and I can already see the little corner ding, so that's a shame, but I have only opened a couple OG packs, and I've never pulled a Walter Payton. That is sweet. Going right to the PC with a lot of the other good cards. Dang, that corner's rough, but going right into PC, this is the final year Walter Payton card. I'll gladly take that to go with the other two I have. Then we have the Gary Clark receiving leaders card. You got one of these per rack pack. Again, a lot of damage on the corners. That's just what happens when you're on the top or bottom. That's why if you were buying one of those OG rack packs because you see who's on the front or the back, be very wary. Leonard Thompson of the Lions, Carl Hairston of the Browns, Ray Childress of the Oilers, Rick Donnelly of the Falcons. Let's see who the Cowboy is. Tony Hill, Willie Gault. Yeah, there's a few different really good Bears in here. Ray Donaldson, Chris Hinton, Carl Mecklenburg is the only really good one I can think of, but Keith Bishop is not that. Dennis Hara, Eddie Edwards, Ozzie Newsome. Nice. Completely forgot he's in this set, too. Gary Jeter, and then the last card is Herman Fontana. Wow, this entire rack got damaged. You can see a little huge corner ding on the Ozzie as well. Okay, so, 42 packs, or 42 cards in a pack. A rack pack, and all of these are at least anywhere from all-time greats to Hall of Famers. Walter Payton is a highlight. Gary Clark's a highlight. Of course, getting the Kelvin Bryant rookie is huge. That's all really solid ones. Didn't get a ton of USFL guys, really, which is a shame. Pretty much just the main couple. I know there might have been a couple more that I might have missed, but didn't get a lot of the big ones. Did not pull the Cunningham or the Jim Kelly rookies. Those are a couple guys you could pull. Overall, though, definitely happy with this one. I really like getting the Payton. Even though it's not in the best condition, it's still sweet getting that. Yeah, Lee Williams, completely forgot about him being in the USFL for a year. That's a really cool thing. They did actually put the USFL stats on the back of these cards, which I doubt they do today, but I don't think you're going to see, a PJ Walker card showing his XFL stats. So it's really cool they did that back then. So yeah, let's see. Is that it? Yeah, it appears to be it. So, Lee Williams, as you can see there's the Los Angeles USFL stats. So, overall, pretty solid opening. If you guys want to see more openings of, vintage stuff like this, and, not just, the new box set, because I do actually have another box set I recently got with this order to open, potentially, in the future. So, if you want to see those, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know down below if you like this video, and, honestly, if you want to see me open an 88 rack pack or some stuff, because 88 is a very affordable set, because really outside of the Sam Mills NFL rookie and the Bo Jackson football rookie, there really isn't that many guys in there. So I could do that for the future. This has been Zom Fox. If you enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And as always, have a great night.